Here we go!
Greetings, this is Jesse from Nintendo Dads. We can make sure you can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. Pikmin 4 demo just dropped about an hour ago or so. Though I did hear that progress in the demo carries over into the main game, but since I ordered the main game from Japan, I figured it might be safe to download the demo from Japan, so I took a little bit slower than normal to download. It just finished. Let's get this thing going. They said that this demo will also be in select retailers, that if you play through the demo, you get 200 platinum points. I'm not sure how that happens, but that's what they say. Little piano, tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Story, Dandori Battle, or eShop. Let's just, if you complete this demo, you can receive special rewards in the smart device app Pikmin Bloom. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. For the 3 people who still play that game. This demo version is complete once you collect 1,500 units of Sparklium and finish exploring for the day. You can import your saved data from the demo into the full version of the game. How many players are there? In co-op mode, player 2 supports player 1 with simple targeting controls using the Pebble Pitcher. 1 player. I am playing with Joy-Con in case that they have gyro controls like Pikmin 3 did. I don't know what options are available. I am Captain Olimar. I command a spaceship called the SS Dolphin. This is the story of how I crashed onto an unknown planet again, and how it was ultimately rescued. After the crash, I woke up to find my ship was in pieces scattered everywhere. This is like the story of the first game. I had no way of returning home to my family. I thought I was doomed. Until I encountered a strange species which I named Pikmin. The Pikmin had an innate desire or will to carry objects. With their help, I was able to find and transport my missing ship parts. Time passed and I met yet another mysterious creature. It appeared to be malnourished, so I tossed over a treat. This wasn't in the first game. After that, we quickly bonded. She is a steadfast partner in the quest to find the missing pieces of my spaceship. A quest that was nearing its end. We arrived at the last area we had left to explore. What is this place? Think about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Wait, where are you running off to? That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. Okay, look around, move, look ahead. Okay, that just straightens me out. I saw some of the Pikmin head this way. They could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start charging up my pup's strength. I just need to press X and hold down, then take aim. When she's at full strength, let's go. Let her rush. Ah, I knew it. Now I'll use B and hold to call them back to me with my whistle. Hey. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. I better make a note of this in my voyage log. You never know when this kind of information will prove useful. Now how to phrase it. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll keep looking for them and can call them back using my whistle. I need to find my missing ship parts, but it'll be much easier if I have more Pikmin to help me. At least I have a few more Pikmin now. Okay, so after the rush there was a cooldown. I just noticed that. So I can use L and R to cycle through the colors that I want to throw. And A throws. Don't look before you leap. Let grass just move? Okay, I guess I did pick up some blues from that. Now, can I climb up there? Whoop. I saw some more over here. No, where they can whistle. Oh, there was some up on the couch. I'm still getting more. Where are they coming from? Could those Pikmin be playing? Okay, there has to be a ship part around here somewhere. This is the perfect situation to rely upon my pup's powerful nose. Track down one of those ship parts, girl. Alright, so now I'm tracking scents. Do we want to know what's up here? Quickly. A creature? I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed one whole? Those spiky things are going to make this tough. I have to find an opening. Maybe I should use X to build up energy so we can rush the creature when the time is right. In the meantime, let's circle it and wait for a chance to strike. It's the interstellar radio. We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. Did not use gyro controls, at least not yet. Everything's been just traditional joystick controls. I had recovered the interstellar radio. So I immediately send out an SOS signal and attach the latest version of my voyage log. Days and weeks passed. A month later, my signal reached the rescue corps. They took off towards this remote planet with noble plans to bring me home safe. Unfortunately, fate had other ideas. The rescue officers sent to rescue me crash-landed during their arrival. Double shipwrecks are rare and extremely unlucky. At this point, you might think that all hope is lost. But there was one last rescue officer left at the Rescue Corps HQ, a rookie, you. That's right, you are my last hope. Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed rescue corps is now your top priority. Create your ID badge and deploy immediately. I like that one. Always purple. Always purple. The Rescue Corps' newest officer. They recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. Not only my fate, but the fate of the Rescue Corps. Rest in the hands of one inexperienced adventurer. Search for the missing rescue officers. Ochi. This young royal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. You encounter the Rescue Corps' rescue pup Ochi. The remaining 6 rescue officers are still out there somewhere. Ochi is trying to tell you something. You found someone in need of rescuing. All the dirt has been removed. Yeah, because licking a helmet will wake him up. Is that you, Ochi? Thank the stars. I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ, so you and Ochi found and rescued me together. That's actually quite surprising. I've never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the Rescue Corps. As the Rescue Corps comms operator, he handles communication for his fellow officers, plus he's handy with a wrench. You met up with Colin, the Rescue Corps' comm operator. That's one down. Now where could the other rescue officers be? My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, right? It's Laffer, isn't it? I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the rescue corps, well, it was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. What happened? I have no idea. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we were ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, landed somewhere over there, but I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way. Oh, before I forget, take this. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet. We use them to share information. Thank goodness I always carry an extra. Tap up on the left side. Hey, Bruce. To open and review your missions. You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I have some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment to rest. For now, just remember that you can always tap up to view missions. But if you press minus and select shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to each shortcut button. Still missing. Green stats. This is log story stats. Mission length 1. 1 what? At the minimap. Okay, there's a zoom out. Evan Rosman, hi, thanks for watching. You're the creator of Pikmin Hybrids. Is a Pikmin idea video. Okay. Now then, let's go find the SS Shepherd. There she is, the SS Shepherd. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're going to reach it from up here. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. It's just up ahead. Let's go. The plants on this planet are gigantic. Always make sure the area is safe with the right stick. Look, that's it. See the big hole in the ground over there? If only we can find a way there. Then we can finally reunite with the SS Shepherd. Something under that dirt. This is a perfect job for a rescue pup. Diggers? Good pup, Ochi. You're making... Well, so normally I have to push a button before it continue, but here it just auto-scrolled and a lot faster than I could read. And I pet the dog. I haven't tried yet, but I don't know. You can see why rescue pups are the rescue corps pride and joy. This looks like the other hole we saw. Well done, Ochi. I wonder if these 2 holes are somehow connected underground. It looks pretty deep. We're going to have to dive right in. Let's do it. Though it does look pretty dark down there. No, I don't think I can. Because hey, what's this? Ochi? He's trying to tell us something. Perhaps another rescue officer is down here. This looks pretty linear. Looks like a dead end. Oh my, what a place to find the captain. That terrified individual you see there is the captain of a rescue corps team. Look sharp. The captain comes from a long line of rescue officers. This is no time for a history lesson. Hurry up and do something. Ooh, now we can relax a bit. Captain, would you care of the creatures down here? Can you get down? I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging on so long. Okay, I can do this. She's gonna fall on her butt. Yep. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Shouldn't I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're alright. Oh, you. I haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepard of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Ochi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself? Huh. Ochi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Guess our rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. A 99th Gen Rescue Corps officer. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. We found Captain Shepard. With the captain here, it feels like there may be some hope for us after all. Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but what were you doing down here anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside and fell right in. I wandered around this cave trying to find an exit when I came up on those icky, slimy creatures. Hang on, did you fall down the hole located near the SS Shepherd? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepherd. Copy that. Is something wrong? You didn't say anything. Copy that is the Rescue Corps' way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that. Very good, excellent reply. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps' rescue journal for your upcoming missions, as it's essential to our work. This is where you'll find advice left by captains both past and present. I have no doubt the knowledge and wisdom they share here will guide you well. Thanks, Bruce. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises, so put them to good use while you're out in the field. Since Ochi and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. There, that's where I fell in. I worried to think you survived a fall from that height. More importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there? Hey, there's something under the light. Excuse me. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it. I completely agree, though in this case your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave. Alright, Captain, the Rescue Corps flag has been officially planted. Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway and no other individuals were found during our search. Noted. Then let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. There are lives depending on us. But you both did good work today. Well done. I guess we're just going to skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself. Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair? I don't think so. I've been a bit busy trying to, stay alive. Of course, and good for you. You did it. Well, here she is, the SS Shepherd. Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd? I'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Ooh, excuse me. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated, and that the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction. What? Oh no. Will it be okay? It will. I initiated an emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty, so we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that maybe prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this. After thorough investigation to the shiny objects found on this planet, I have deduced that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found a real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on my main objective, finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin. In layman's terms, we should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects we find on this planet and convert it into energy. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, those objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures. I'm skeptical, but at this point we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. Copy that. Apparently, sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Locate as many as you can so you can restart the SS Shepherd. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. For that, we can use the SS Beagle. We just need a good place for it to land. Huh? What's that over there? It's so shiny. Maybe it's some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure. It looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over. SS Beagle repositioning successful. Good, our preparations are complete. Let's find that treasure. See anything sparkly around? Is this what I think it is? This has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Let's check the tablet to see if it's emitting a high energy reading. Alright, Rookie, press plus to open the radar map. Presence of sparklium confirmed. That star in the center represents the treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area. Excellent work. I'm going to take this auspicious start as a good sign. But how are we going to move it? Excellent. It's on the move. That's perfect. This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something this big? The ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. Yes, energy detected. If we can collect 250 more units of sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd. But the SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to run on sparklium alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're going to need a lot more. Then we need to search the area for more treasure. So I guess there are 3 treasures in this area. It's a Game Boy Advance. That was close, too close. But how are we going to transport this? It won't budge. Seems Ochi can't carry it alone. What's this? Is it a treasure? Good job, Ochi. Oh, it moved. I don't think it's a treasure.
Oh,
What could it be? It kind of looks like a plant. Could this be the thing Captain Olimar wrote about in his voyage log? He called it an onion. If this is an onion, then what's that sprout?
come on.
Oh my, could this be a Pikmin? According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Well then, maybe they could help us while we explore and look for treasure.
Nupo.
Look at that. Ochi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well.
Aha.
And, Captain, how do you intend to hide? How long do you intend to hide back there?
Patro. Huh?
What? More sprouts.
Yamo.
That red seed-like thing is apparently called a pellet. If you feed one to the onion, it'll create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form.
Teach Nipo.
This must be how we get more Pikmin. Alright, when you're pushing and holding the A button will collect all the Pikmin in the area.
Kato.
Uppers can't reach it. Well, that's a lot of Pikmin.
Oi. Miru.
Okay, so it's the one behind me. Oh yeah, the Game Boy. We're almost to 300 units.
Shada. Honey.
Huzzah!
You okay?
You two make a fantastic combination. Copy that.
Honapo.
You inhaled it that time. Of course, this isn't quite the right occasion for a copy of that, but good effort.
Boss.
The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups.
Eddie.
Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure.
Boy.
Let's get started right away. I'm going to mute for a second. I have to blow my nose while this plays out.
Poñanong.
Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd. We restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparklium extracted from the treasure.
Pirung.
We did it! The ship's back online. We still don't have enough energy to fly, but now we can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers. Excellent. Boot it up and see if we can pick up any signals.
No.
I'm picking up multiple SOS signals. They could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Alamar. But we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing.
Come on.
Noble Bident. Path Creator. Stone of Advancement. That's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects. We encountered unknown objects and elements in our missions all the time, so I had a naming AI installed on our new ships. Apparently, it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive. It's neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out. Thank goodness we're able to make the repairs. I've been roughing it for long enough, and there's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal. And you sure we have enough emergency rations? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet. I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again. Excellent plan. Now, tomorrow we'll focus on recon, so you and Ochi need to eat and get lots of rest. But don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. So they want 1,500 total. And to rescue more officers. Alright, I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that. Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescued officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered, thanks to the efforts of Flaffer. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Olamar, has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers. Flaffer, Ochi, fly to the area where our raider picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain with the ship. We'll provide direction and guidance from here. Don't worry, we'll be available via the Shepherd's wireless communication at all times, so you'll have our full support. I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good paws with Ochi by your side. You two make a great team.
Huh?
Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Should we officially put it on pause? No, we may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our mission list just in case. On that note, I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Captain Olimar is shipwrecked on this unknown planet. Discover its whereabouts while you search for missing Rescue Corps officers. Collect 1,500 units of Sparklium and finish the day to complete the demo. Afterwards, you can receive rewards both in the smart device app Pikmin Bloom and in the full version of the game.
Kanyuko.
Are you free to chat real quick?
Tunkle.
You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps to your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to go out there and explore? Ready to explore.
Hamon?
Not that I have much of an option. Looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get out there and find them. So, rescues, treasures, and onions can be found. Oh, and it says progress 0%.
What?
Oh, the onion's going too? Okay, so status report here on the loading screen. I like that. If all Pikmin are lost, the onion will release a single seed. Okay. So you guess you can't soft lock yourself. Well, maybe you still can.
Nupo?
Come in, come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. We're counting on you.
Tatalo?
Oh, you'll probably notice that the onion accompanied the beagle. According to the voyage logs, the onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We've got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. I think you can put those Pikmin to good use.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello.
Nupo? No?
That's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olimar's voyage log. One could mistake this raw material for a simple stone, but it's more in common with an amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into a brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him. Can you change your perspective in the game? What do you mean? Like, you can move the camera like this, or swing it around. That's pretty much all you can really do. Is that what you mean?
Boom.
Huh? Why isn't anything coming out? Judging from the life signs, it looks like Pikmin numbers have increased inside the onion, but then maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be out on the surface at a time to prevent unnecessary loss. So I can't take more than 20 out? Nope, I cannot take more than 20 out. Man, I forgot an important detail. That is, you're going to need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for rescue officers. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate rescue officers by tracking their scents. Use wide open actions, and then use the L stick to search for a command. To begin with, command Ochi to pick up a scent. You never know where his nose may lead you. Rescue operators are a race against time, so put your Dandori skills to work to find the rescue officers quickly.
Come on.
You look a little confused. Have you never heard of the term Dandori before? How to explain. Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. This practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but is still a core tenet of the Rescue Corps, so take it to heart. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for our rescue officers. To get things started, open Y actions and command Ochi to sniff out our missing comrades. The environments look very detailed and bigger, more than Pikmin 3. I would agree with that. So I can, okay, I want to pick up a scent. Follow that scent, Ochi. Where's it going?
Oh.
Look, there's a cave here too. This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. I don't want to yet. Let me explore. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on here? That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures. Pochi's tail is burning. Put the fire out with B right away. Huh? Another circle of stones. We keep finding them in most opportune locations. So interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind for us so we can track them down. At any rate, this seems like another good spot for a base. Use A to call the Beagle here. Any Pikmin on standby near the landing site will be transported via the Beagle, and they can regroup here. Be sure to move your base wisely. It's another way to show efficiency and good Dandori instincts. I do like how it kind of auto-targets when you get close, so you don't have to like really line it up like you had to do in past games. Right, I thought I was missing one, but I guess I have all 20 now. I can't go in there. It's water. I need blues. Was this under construction at some point? I wonder who was working on it. I'm sure we could put it to good use if it was finished. You'll want to keep a close eye on the creatures, but if they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick to keep your sights and aim where you want them. Press ZR to fix your auto-target lock and keep your aim focused on one target. It makes targeting nimble enemies or aiming while you're in motion a snap. This guy's pretty big, be careful. You were able to defeat it somehow. Next time, try not to lose any more Pikmin. Alright, so I'll need yellows for that. Do you know where all your Pikmin are? Yes, I do. Thanks for asking. I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am. It's called checking my area. It's exploring. Rugged scaffold? Why is that saying that? Alright, now let's go back to that nectar that was still sitting there. And then I'll go in the cave. I can remember where the nectar went. Here it is.
Eddie.
I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. I entered a cave to look for the dolphin parts and found a creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if they were a Pikmin that had been acclimated to that cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries.
Hello.
Take a look at this. The Captain Elamar certainly is thorough, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. The beagle can bring the Pikmin so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. The Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out here, so let's return them to the onion for the time being. Good boy, Ochi. He's picked up a castaway scent. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety.
No.
What's this? That's not treasure.
Look at you.
Huh? Treasure or not, it does not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, if only a little.
Edu. One no.
Are those wild Pikmin? Ice Pikmin. I forgot about them.
What?
Are these Pikmin too? Let's see. The voyage log says, I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water, though. They really don't like it. Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible. Oh, I suppose the ice Pikmin can use a drink. I didn't think I had enough to do it in one trip, but I guess I did.
Boom.
Huh? That seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is your squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. You're pretty good at collecting energy.
Oh.
Does it look like it's sputtering? It looks like pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us?
Oh, wow.
Just like that, frozen solid. But you can break it if you hit it now. Give the order to the Pikmin Orochi.
Huh?
Huh? This onion is different somehow. Let's take it back to the surface so we can compare it with the other onion. Alright. Is there anything else I'm missing other than the dude? I don't think so. Just the dudes left. We found a castaway. Hurry and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all with the normal parameters. Looks like the life support system did its job. We should transport them back to the Beagle and verify their ID badge. Where do they get 5 more ice Pikmin from? I don't even know.
Honey.
We did it. Let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us.
Oh.
Hey, this is Russ, an inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science. He can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. Oh, thank the stars he's all right. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades of our spacesuits and the Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during the rescue mission. You found Russ. The rescue corps' talented scientists keep searching for the rest of the rescue officers. Oh, you're all done down here?
Hello, hello.
So you can make your way to the exit. Well, I guess I can't exit where I came in. I have to find the other exit. Oh, the ice Pikmin have different color flowers. I just noticed that. Rescues. 1. Sparklium discovered. Investigation complete. 100% of the cavern. So I was expecting a shorter demo if this you're supposed to do this in a store, unless the store demo is a even smaller slice than this. Because I've been playing this for what, almost an hour? No, over an hour now. I'm sure I synchronized your clock, but something's off.
No.
I calculated the difference. It looks like as if about 1/6 as much time passed on the surface as you spent underground. Time seems to move differently in the underground spaces of this planet. Not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves. Plop.
Watch out.
Hey, the onion sucked it up. The voyage log says that the white bulb is called a flaric.
Whoa.
If we bring flaric to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface at any one time by 10. Oh, that'll be a big help when you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. So I guess I can have... Okay, it's not 20 per color. It was just 20 total. Now I can do 30 total. And I want to keep this balanced. This looks good. Okay, now how do I get somewhere new? Huh, it saw me and started running away. That's kind of awesome. Can I throw it that high? Maybe I need yellows for that, because they're lighter and I can throw them further. I don't think you can pull it from here.
Well, hey.
Try from the other side. Thank you. Did I throw a nice one at that? I didn't want to. Oh well. The onion produced different Pikmin? So the onion color determines the Pikmin type. So I guess need 30 of them to properly freeze. Well, I don't have that much yet. Those.
One no?
It froze? Don't just stand there. Now's your chance. Oh, don't want to attack that with only 3. Or, I guess, the metal plate is raised.
Couchy. Picture.
Oh, look at the time. An important part of any rescue mission is making sure you make your way back to the base before it gets dark.
Are?
According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back into this area around the base. It seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin separated from the squad, you better collect them now. Alright, there's one up there. Let's see if I can get to it. I noticed you're looking at the radar map just now. Why don't I tell you about a handy little function it has? The system will mark discovered caves and cleared areas with arrows. If you go to that spot, the symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives. Am I going the right way? Nope, I'm not going the right way. Where? I always want to hit B to cancel out of the map instead of hitting plus button again. Alright, I passed it. It's over here. There you are. Same music as other games. You digging it so far? Yes, I am. I've always liked Pikmin. I've been a fan of the game since the GameCube game. I just finished my first full day, which was day 2. Day 1 was like more a shorter game, shorter day to start the tutorial. But I'm liking it. One rescue. Luckily undiscovered. So I'm 12% done with this area. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. Hee hee hee. Of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you? Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed a very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable and can be shaped into any form you desire. These base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. I'm going to give it a shot. Been around since the first title, but never tried. Only Nintendo first party I've never touched. Okay. I'm going to say, huh? To put it simply, the more of this material I collect, the more inventions I can whip up to aid your search. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printer so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the Beagle. It will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise. What a spectacular update. Russ, I knew bringing a material scientist would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly now than usual now that you're here. Day 3.
Oh, wow.
Wait, is it just me or did Ochi go through a growth spurt overnight? That's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activity.
Honey.
The Pikmin sure are playful today. Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Ochi has come to his own. I'm just glad to see they're getting along. Right, another benefit of Ochi being fully grown is now he can build up his pup drive while completing missions. And with regular training sessions, he can learn new skills that'll be useful for everyday rescue operations. From the looks of it, Ochi is ready ever to fill up that pup drive. Alright, officers, to your stations, please. Copy that. I now call this strategy meeting to order. First things first, Russ, please update us on the improvements made to the Beagle. It'll be my absolute pleasure, because they're done. The Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected in the field to all-purpose clay. With this functionality, we should be able to easily build on location. Excellent. Of course, I'm not quite sure what we'll be building, but good work nonetheless. One last thing. Bring me raw material and I'll be able to whip up exciting new gear and items for you in the lab. I have no doubt they'll be useful to you while in the field. Sounds like we're not only collecting treasure, but raw material too. And don't forget our mission about rescuing officers. We're counting on you to find them. By the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. I would like to discuss Ochi's training. I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Gear and skills. Where do we get the menu back? B to get to the menu. Okay. Ochi's buff skill enables him to move things. Grants the power of 3 Pikmin, enough to transport a castaway. Your rescue pup isn't just cute and cuddly, he's protective too, and can attack valiantly with Chomp. Rushes, what did you get when Ochi releases pent-up energy? The impact can knock... Okay. The skill Ochi does what dogs do best, dig. He digs up dirt and holes you find. Dig away, diggy, doggy. With this, Ochi learns to distinguish scents. He can search for things like castaways, treasures, and rare Pikmin. Alright, I can't upgrade anything yet. Okay, these are like the tutorials, messages. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here already. Okay, where's the... Oh, okay. There's icons by all of them. I see, like... Visit lab. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Russ, the resident brains of this rescue operation. I use raw materials you find, handmade components to create all kinds of items and gears for use in the field. Visit the lab. I can proudly state that all my inventions have been perfectly perfected. You could even say I have it down to a science. In exchange for raw materials, I provide you with new gear. Your contributions make it possible to continue my important work. I may run out of components from time to time. If that happens, just visit the lab the next day after I've restocked. Acquire all gear from the lab. Here's a side mission. Okay, I was wondering about that. Like, though it didn't have a charge option, but I have to buy the item to do it. Scorch Guard. Made from premium fireproof fabric, it'll protect you from any inferno, plus it's moisture wicking. Once you understand the science behind the red Pikmin's fire resistance, Ochi can easily... Okay, so I'll make myself fire resistant first, and I'll upgrade the dog later. When Ochi is injured, this will heal him instantly. When he's in perfect health, it'll temporarily increase. This life-saving item will protect you from getting knocked out. Plus, it detects your low hit and automatically heals it. This life-saving kit auto-replenishes your HP. You should always keep one equipped, then you can focus on rescuing. I'd love to take this opportunity to teach you how to use my scientific masterpiece, the charging horn. It's actually quite simple. Just press X to blow the horn once and order your Pikmin to charge. If you press X once, only your selected Pikmin or Ochi will charge, but keep pressing X and the entire squad charges. As you can see, this horn is perfect for attacks or transporting objects. You could even call it Dandori Dynamite. Oh, this seems like an opportune time to teach you how to use items. From Y, Actions, open your pack with L. You'll find all your items there, so just pick one you want to use.
Katro.
Captain's quite excited to talk to you about Ochi's growth spurt. You should go see what she has to say, and Russ had something to discuss with you as well. Feel free to put off your departure until after you've had a chance to speak with both of them. Ah, there you are. Danger is constant when exploring an unknown planet like this one. The skills I'll teach you and Ochi might save you. As long as you and Ochi keep building up his pup drive, there's nothing the two of you can't do. Well, I hope you're ready, because it's time to start your training. Alright, it's time to commence training. The journey will be long and arduous, but I have no doubt you two can handle it. Learn all 5 skills. Or all of... Rescue Pup training curriculum has been passed down through many generations. If Ochi's pup drive is built up sufficiently, he can train and learn new skills without a problem. Ask her what skills to learn and when to learn them. That depends on the rescue approach you two want to take. Go to Buff Path if you want to carry heavy things, or go to Chop Path to take on creatures. Taking on creatures is your priority. But keep proper Dandori practices in mind and think carefully about what will help you carry out your duties efficiently. Yeah, let's... Ooh. Oh, Dig only has one level. Great work, Ochi. I've got just the reward for you. Going forward, every time you complete training, you'll get a scrummy bone. Give it to Ochi as a reward for me.
Go.
We're all set here. You can take off whenever you're ready. Ready to explore. Unlock more areas with 1500. No, I work tomorrow. Thanks for asking. But I normally don't, I normally go to bed around midnight or 1 anyway, so this is still 10:30 for me. So I got a few hours. I hope to finish the demo and then still play some Zelda before I go to bed. Rewind time? Okay. They haven't taught me that yet. Come in, over. As we discussed earlier, Ochi has grown a bit, so this morning I decided to drill him in his jump skill. Ochi should be able to move around more easily now, even with you and the Pikmin on board. Walk up to close to Ochi and press Y to mount. Press it again to dismount. Press X when you want Ochi to use jump. He should have no problem clearing small ledges. If you keep holding X after you jump, you can build up his power. Hit something with a rush to launch the Pikmin on his back and have them land on your target. Using jump will give you access to more search areas, and a good rush can be a game-changing move in battle. Well, that didn't work. Ah, I knocked myself off. That's funny. Okay, that was awesome. I like being able to freeze the enemies. One got left behind. Is there anything up here? Not yet. New cave discovered. Okay, I know where I am. I've been on the other side of this wall before. Industrial maze. The ground has started moving. I groped for a way to forward, but I couldn't make any progress on my own. I wonder if Moss may be able to help me out of this mess. Oh, it gives me a suggestion of all reds and no ice. Interesting. Can I change? Yeah, I can still change the line. Did I roll credits in Zelda yet? No, but I'm close. I am like 150 hours in, and I'm I had like my I have the last main quest unlocked. Defeat Ganon. But there's still a lot of things I want to do before I do it, so who knows how long it'll take me. Hey, what's the dog doing over there? Oh no, this isn't supposed to happen. Ochi's all the way over there. Captain, what's the protocol for a situation like this? You and Ochi need to find a rendezvous point. Open actions and use L to select switch to explore as Ochi. Can't even see the bottom of this cave. Wouldn't want to fall down there. Okay, I guess that's the exit. Is this a one-way only thing? Yep. Well, I guess I can't. That doesn't help. Buttons. Can I do buttons? I can't do buttons. Right, now I'm stuck. you can rush against. Okay, so ride and there, that worked. Puzzle piece.
Oh,
Something is blocking the Pikmin. Find a way to clear the path.
Kaukchi.
The walkways have changed direction. So now they're stuck. New gear is now available. One short. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, I can pull yellow now.
Manno.
Is this a new type of Pikmin? I should check to see if Captain Olimar's log says anything about them. I've decided to call the yellow-colored Pikmin with large ear-like appendages Yellow Pikmin. I like the name a lot more than Ear Pikmin. They're resistant to electricity, and they fly high when thrown. Plus, they're good at digging.
Oh.
Resistance to electricity? Unusual. What in the world are they made of? That sounds like a potentially useful quality, though. Just be careful how you deploy them. There aren't that many. Alright, I have everyone again. So now I want to go back up there and get that item. Is this the only thing left? Looks like it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I got everything. Ow. I have all the Pikmin, right? Yeah, I do. Oh, cool. Oh, this isn't the exit. This is a second level. Progress 50% with 2 treasures. So, yeah, it makes sense. So there's probably 1 rescue and 1 treasure down here. Final sublevel. There must be a castaway nearby. That's interesting looking. And I can't go through that. Can I pass through it without the dog, or is that just a Pikmin only thing? I can pass through it, just the dog can't. Got it. Huh? Look at that red nectar. I wonder. Ultra spicy spray. Side effects still unknown. I believe this is the ultra spicy nectar that was mentioned in the voyage log. Keep that sample sealed up in a bottle so it won't spill on your pack. There's a decent amount of ultra spicy essence there. It should be useful. They stay down? Okay, they stay down. No, there's more Pikmin down there. I'll get them in a minute. I got knocked off again.
Hello, hello.
Right, and I don't have to push and hold A to pick all. Just tapping it once will have them all do it. They'll pick them all up at once.
Oi.
Does the progress carry over from the demo? The reports say yes. So like this is the beginning of the game and it's supposed to carry over. We think we might have found another rescue officer. Let's hurry and verify their ID. Schnauz? What a name. An acclaimed treasure appraiser who's traveled extensively. His unique techniques were used to develop the leading appraisal AI.
No.
Hang on, this is no rescue officer. Who is this and how did he get here? The ID shows that he's a treasure appraiser. What's he doing on this planet? I wonder. You remember the voyage log that arrived with Captain Olimar's SOS signal? Perhaps there were others who picked up his signal, saw the log, and decided to come this way in search of treasure. Maybe they ended up like Captain Olimar too, shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch anyway. I'd like to think this appraiser is the only one, but we should keep an eye out for more civilian castaways and be ready to rescue them too. Chances are they're in danger. I'm officially adding this to our mission list. Got it, you two? As if we didn't have enough work finding Captain Oliver and the Rescue Corps, there are also civilian castaways on this planet. Rescue any that you come across. So if I'm thinking this right, only 4 will advance to pick up the last 4, and the others will stay here. Looks like that is the case. So I just have to wait for them to pick up those last 4 to come back around. And then I'll head to the exit. Up drive up 1. Oh my god, I forgot there was so many things in here, but that's right, there was 2 levels. Is that 100%? Yep, 100% complete. Now that I have some yellows, I can get the higher reaching treasure and then shut down the electric gate in that map. What's the problem? Oh, I see. The Pikmin will follow you onto the surface.
Come on.
Yeah, there are limits to how many and what type of Pikmin you can have out on the surface at any one time. But don't worry about the rest when you choose which Pikmin to take. Any remaining Pikmin will go back to the onion. I think that's fine.
What?
There are so many types of Pikmin. Need to reorganize your squad? Nope. Alright, I've got all 30 again. Okay. Now let's find that electric fence. Did I jump this? Not quite. I don't have enough yellow Pikmin to grab that. Alright, let's try this charge. Just tap X. Oh, wasn't far enough. There's an onion up there. Ish.
Anilo.
They can't reach, but hold on.
Blue.
Isn't there a Pikmin you can throw higher? Yeah, but they're busy. I need yellows for that too, apparently. Maybe I can't get that one yet. Maybe I need flying Pikmin for that. Okay, puppy can't swim yet. This is bad. Oshi can't swim. Call him back to land with the whistle. Hurry, Pikmin is drowning. Use your whistle to call it back to shore. Okay, so Puppy can't swim yet. We can take out 10 more Pikmin now. You should speed up our search. Alright. I wasn't sure if it was press and hold X to send all. Oh wait, they still came back. How do I send all? Well, fine, I'll just throw them then. Oh, it wasn't a push, it was a flattened. Got it. Look at that, another onion. This one's a different color from the first one we found. Will it also move on its own after we transport it? I'm like, at first I thought, where are all my red ones? But I just passed them. You picked up the other onion. That was unexpected. You don't think that's going to be a problem, do you? Unbelievable. The onions fused, and now there's just one with two colors. Wait, do you think it'll be able to propagate Pikmin of both types now? Alright. Where's the one that I'm missing? Now, is it moving or is it stuck? Alright, now that I have 1200 shinium or whatever it's called, looks like the next day will be my last day. But now I have more yellow Pikmin so I can pick up that one treasure I couldn't pick up before. Rescues. One rescue, one pup drive. One to 9%. I'm still shocked that Captain Olimar isn't the only castaway on this planet. While Olimar's SOS signal was transmitted across the entirety of outer space, so it's not completely unexpected that the message would capture the attention of adventure seekers and draw them here. And as the rescue corps, now it's our duty to rescue every last one of them. I love the enthusiasm. Of course, the more rescues we make, the more crowded the rescue command post will get. Colin, I need you to further develop and expand the rescue command post. Copy that. My list of job duties just keeps getting longer and longer. Knowledge would like to speak with me. When you've completed your training and mastered all of the skills, I'm certain you'll see things in a whole new light. Hmm. I don't think I want to spend my point yet. Alright, he said there was more new gear for me. Let's see what I can get. Survey drone. It's imperative to explore from every vantage point. Use the drone to scout the area. So basically you can move the camera around. Treasure gauge. Detects treasures and castaways nearby. No need to rely on your natural instincts to guide you now. I think I'll wait on that too, because I want to get Scorch Guard first. Okay. So I can use these to paralyze enemies. Alright, now where's Schnauzer? Thank you so much for rescuing me the other day. I confess I'm really quite flustered. The other day, it was yesterday. Is that confusing to you? I only came here because I heard there was some rare treasures to be found. Getting stuck here was not on my agenda. Oh, and my apologies. I'm Schnauz, a noted appraiser of treasures. I often compile my findings in a little log for posterity's sake. New treasures. Oh, you're interested in the treasure, are you? I'd love for you to take a gander at my pride and joy, my treasure catalog. Alas, I lost all my data while I was, well, lost myself. If you don't mind, would you allow me to appraise any treasures you happen to collect? If you do, I shall compile the treasure data into a neatly edited treasure catalog. Of course, I'll offer you a reward for doing me this favor. All I require is that you keep me posted when you find something. Collect 50 treasures. I have 14 of them. Stately rubber cutie. When did I pick that up? Perforated raft. Memory fragment. Sunseed berry. Lesser mock bottom. Path creator. Director of Destiny. Detective's Truth Seeker. Unlimited locomotive. Refreshing goo. Noble bident. Stone of advancement. Personal injury plank. That's funny. Okay. So I guess here it gives me a chance to take out a Pikmin and multiply it with a few of the flowers around here, but not going to do that now. Let's go back and finish off this day.
Mohei.
I'll start skipping cutscenes if they get repetitive. Let's do 15 of each. That's not what I wanted to do. Will it still change color? Oh, that's right. I could have had 40. Well, now I have more yellows. Missed it. Alright, I guess I can't reach that one after all. That's a drop down to where I've already been, right? Yep. So let's check this. Check it over here. Nothing else in there. Oh, it's another place I can set base. I think I'll do that. Oh! It landed on the butterfly, I think. This one's confused. There it goes. I believe we can turn this partial construction into a vital asset. We'll process raw material into clay at the SS Beagle and use it to build as building material to finish the structure. These raw materials are only valuable when brilliant minds give them a higher purpose after all. Once you're at the construction site, simply direct your Pikmin and Ochi to start building. All right, I was wondering how that would do it. That's clever-ish, maybe? I don't know. Oh, and then they smack it into shape and drop it. Okay, that's funny. Construction of the clay bridge is complete. Now you can come and go as you please. Go ahead, cross it. Admire the impressive craftsmanship. Alright, where are my others? Alright, I'm missing two. Where are they? Satellite pin. Okay. I thought it was weight that I had to put on the front side, but it was I had to pull it down.
Mano?
Red alert! I see something or someone. And who was that next to them? It doesn't look like any of our rescue officers. Hey, what's going on here? What are they planning to do with that castaway? We need to rescue them and quick. Let's go. Right now. Oh, I think the dog needs to learn how to swim for me to get on this side. To get to the blue. Rescue the kidnapped castaway. Your Pikmin cannot join you. Unfinished tasks on the surface will be called off.
Oh?
Huh? What's going on here? The Pikmin aren't following for some reason. Guess you two are on your own. Good luck. This is a 4-minute time limit thing. Dandori level 1.
Oh, what?
What is this place? I guess we can figure that out later. For now, let's focus on finding the castaway.
Beautiful.
I see them over there. What in the world? Those who do not embrace Sandori cannot survive this planet, but if they grow the leaves, they will thrive. You, skin having one, do you believe you do not need the leaves? I will test your ability to see if this is true. I invite you to face me in Dandori battle. I have provided the Pikmin you will need to support you in the challenges ahead. Listen closely. Find objects and transport them back to your base within the time limit. To win, collect the higher total combined weight. If you wish to retrieve your castaway, prove that your Dandori abilities are superior to mine. Now the Dandori battle begins. Oh, and it's using the split screen mode. Kind of don't like not having the whole screen. Can I yank it back from him? Guess not. Oh, I've got more of mine than he has on his, so I'm winning. That's fun. That's funny. A little tug of war. Oh, they respawn. Or I guess new rewards are spawning. How'd I get 50 Pikmin? I think I would have lost if they had any like 10 more seconds there. I won by 5. The strength of your Dendori power is magnificent. I will return this one to you. They just left? Who in space and time was that? Well, whoever they are, they weren't lying. Your Dandori talents were on full display. Now let's get this castaway out of here. Huh? They're really growing leaves out of their head. They seem to be suffering from the same condition as that leafy individual you just challenged. Transport them back to the Beagle right away. How do I get up there?
Anilo.
I just can't get over the fact that they have leaves growing out of their head and their face is all, well, bushy. Let's check out their ID. Error. Unable to read data. PNF 404.
Oh.
What's this? Unable to read data? They should have biometric authentication, but this is definitely an issue. How are we supposed to find out who this is? Uh, Based on this, I might be able to reach that treasure, whatever that is. Oh, it's the clock that I couldn't reach before, so never mind. How do I get on that side of that? I guess it spirals around, I hope? Have I been this way yet? I think I have. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, I want to go here. Yeah, I want to mark a pin so I can see it on the map, like a Zelda. Um, oh, okay, I need to get on the top of that to build the rest of that bridge, and I still don't know how to get up there. Oh, I can't, I thought I couldn't jump that. Can I jump that? No, can't jump that. Oh, I can start to do this bridge. Suppose I could have moved the base, it would have been a little closer, but oh well. Like, where are the other five? They were straggling behind. Not jump that? Okay. Oh, I can move the base here. Wait, is this where I started? No. I don't know. Alright, there's my 1500. So this is my last day.
New pa.
You did it. Really great job. With all the energy you've collected, we can continue our restoration of the Shepherd's radar. Alright, there's one missing. Where's the one? Over here?
Pretty.
Great, no stray Pikmin to worry about.
Oh.
Press minus to end the exploration. Rewind time. End of day. So this took about 2.5 hours for me to do it, but of course reading everything out loud slowed things down. So for most people, it'd probably be about a 2-hour demo. Expanded radar. If we're going to restore the Shepherd's radar and expand our search area, we need to go out and gather more spark.
Petty.
This will expand our range and help us pick up distant SOS signals. Let's give it a spin.
Can you go?
Almost done.
Come on.
Huzzah! We've detected multiple SOS signals. I hope this gets us closer to finding our missing officers and Captain Oliver. Making a record of that area right away. They have leaves growing out of their head. So odd.
Oh.
There is poisonous oxygen in this planet's atmosphere. They shouldn't be able to survive without their helmet. Something very strange is going on here. So up to 44%.
Oh.
The castaway we rescued today, were those leaves growing out of their head? I believe so, and they aren't just leafy, they're completely overgrown. There's no way to tell who they are.
No.
Maybe we'll get some more information after they're examined by our doctor. Maybe, but first we need to find them. Until then, we'll let this castaway get some rest. You completed the demo. You can import the completed save data to the full version of the game to receive a bonus gift there. If you send confirmation that you've completed this demo, you can receive special rewards in the smart device app Pikmin Bloom. Scan the QR code for further details. Send confirmation you completed this demo now? Sure. Information that you've completed this demo has been sent. Scan QR code below for more info on how to get the offers code to claim your rewards. So, if anyone wants to scan the code, go nuts. I'm not going to use it. You reach the end of this demo, you can enjoy the rest of the adventure in the full version. Okay, so you can send confirmation again, or you can do it. This mode is only accessible in the full version of the game. All right, I guess I'm done. See options, co-op mode, settings. What is there in settings? Motion controls on. I didn't even know I had motion controls. Maybe that's just the second player. I don't know. Okay, well, that's the Pikmin 4 demo. You know, almost 3 hours of video. And my back's hurting, so I need to lie down. Or sit on my couch for a bit. Again, there will not be a normal show tomorrow night. Since if there was, I would be the only one available. So instead, Justin's going to pre-record something earlier in the day, and we'll post it on our in our podcast feeds at the normal time. So I'll talk to you again next week, and I'll be able to talk hopefully about Zelda's End without spoiling much, because we still want to wait on that. And I'll be talking about the Pikmin demo. And then I'll probably also be playing Pikmin 1, if not start Pikmin 2. I did buy them, but I haven't played them yet. So, there's a few of you still out there. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.